I'm ready when you are.
So my object is a baseball, 9 inches in circumference, made with cork and a rubber with red stitching. As of right now, all I try to do with this ball is throw it as hard as I can while trying to make the hitter miss with his swing. While superficially meaningless, this ball has shaped me into the person I am today and given me the opportunity to meet people and have experiences from all around the world. This object has taught me how to handle failure, the benefits of a strong work ethic, and along with that, self-confidence. So to start off, my first memory with a baseball is my aunt throwing me soft toss when I was 3. She did this for about 30 minutes. In those 30 minutes, I swung and missed every single time. At this point in my life, this was probably my first failure that I can remember, and I was severely disappointed with that. A statistic from the MLB shows that the best hitters in the world swing and miss and put a ball in play and get on base about 30% of the time. The best hitters who are getting paid millions fail about 70% of the time. With this known statistic, it gave me a new outlook on how to handle failure and how to kind of approach life. So with that, I began working hard and trying to decrease the amount of times that I failed. I took this work ethic and I applied it to other areas of my life, including working out, other sports, relationships with my parents. And I really saw my life flourish from there. This baseball reminded me that as long as I kept working, I could achieve my goals. Secondly, this baseball has taught me the benefits of a strong work ethic, and along with that comes self-confidence. So growing up, I took a natural liking towards playing hockey, and I was pretty good at it. I was good enough to where perfection became the expectation, and anything short of that was seen as a failure and kind of the end of my world. This led to me kind of falling out of love with sports and school, and I began to kind of dread doing things, putting myself in positions where I could fail. When I was 17 years old, I ran into a baseball coach that kind of taught me how to handle failure, and it's taught me how to see that it's not the end of my world, but it's an opportunity to grow. With this lack of fear of failing, my self-confidence began to grow, and so going into college, I began playing baseball at a junior college in Minnesota. On this team, there was one guy who got signed with the Yankees, and other guys played professional baseball in Canada, and many guys played high-level Division I and Division II baseball there. The competition was severely high, and it tested my self-confidence and my faith in myself that I can play at that level. So going into my freshman fall, I did not hit a baseball during that entire fall. Again, my coaches encouraged me to just focus on pitching. However, I had the self-confidence and just a lack of fear of failing to know that I could hit the baseball. So going into that spring season, I started off as a four-hole hitter on a conference-winning regional qualifying team. Learning to fail without fear gave me the freedom and confidence. It taught me resilience, and it taught me how to approach challenges with curiosity instead of dread. Though it may seem like a simple and insignificant object, this baseball represents so much more. It has taught me how to embrace failure, work tirelessly, and grow from every challenge. It has shaped my confidence, given me friendships, and opened doors to experiences I could never have imagined. Every time I hold it, I'm reminded that progress comes from persistence, that growth comes from failure, and that the lessons learned on the field carry far beyond the game. This baseball is not just a ball, it is a reminder of who I am and who I strive to become.